am in Racine, Wisconsin, and this here is the Regency Mall. This mall opened August 5th of 1981, a couple of days before my 4th birthday. And the original anchors were Bergner's and Boston Store, and then there was a Target that was built that same year, but it wasn't attached to the mall. Now, as you're going to notice in the video, the original Bergner's building has the same style as the one at Louis Joliet Mall, the Hickory Point Mall, the Spring Hill Mall, and Quincy Mall. This was the same style of Bergner's that was built at these malls that were built at the time. And there was a lot of anchor turnover in that building as well. Later on in the year, JCPenney's opened a store at the mall after moving from downtown Racine. And then in 1982 in March, Sears joined the mall. And the mall has room for 110 stores. Obviously, all of them aren't filled up to this day. And then in 1983, a 6-screen cinema opened up. Now the Bergner's building, it doesn't show a date, but was rebranded at some point as a Prangies department store. And then Yonkers in 1992 bought the Prangies name, and that building became a Yonkers. And then the Yonkers closed in 2001. Then Boston Store opened up another anchor at the mall, having dual anchors at the Regency Mall. And then in 2004, Steve & Barry's ended up moving into that space. And then I believe it's in 2008, Burlington Coat Factory moved into that space as well. So yeah, that building has had a lot of turnover as far as anchors go. And to this day, that anchor does sit empty. I don't know at what point that closed, but Burlington Coat Factory moved to a strip mall outside of the mall. And then in 2014, Sears and JCPenney's both closed their locations at the mall, with the Sears anchor being currently occupied by Dunham Sports, and the JCPenney's anchor was divided up into smaller stores, being Bob's Discount Furniture, Party City, Ross Dress for Less, and Joann Fabrics. And then in 2018, the Bon-Ton chain all went bankrupt, which cost the mall, the Boston store, and that anchor sits empty to this day. So my thoughts on this mall: there was a lot of empty spaces. However, they did have a lot of filler for those empty storefronts, showing the history of Racine and the surrounding area, and also like showing various landmarks that are around the area. So there's like that's the filler for the empty storefronts, several empty storefronts that are in this mall. And there's a lot of shoe stores in this mall. There's an old school Spencer's there, an old school Bath and Body Works there. So this mall, for all intents and purposes, is a dying mall, in my opinion. So there is a lot more history about this mall on Wikipedia, which I didn't get to everything. But anyway, please enjoy a tour of this mall. There's going to be a lot more content coming to this channel. Like, comment, and share these videos, please. God bless you guys. Continue shopping at your local businesses and continue shopping at your local mall.